Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on Friday, February 23rd, 2018 at 1800 in the evening, Eastern Time. God bless us all. I mean, a little Columbia Valley, Washington State Cabernet 2013. That must have been a damn good year up in Columbia Valley. It was pretty good. Okay, fair enough. Now, perhaps you hear the screeching big red heater in the background. Right now it is blowing 4,000 watts of hot air down into the basement, as it has done for the last 3 days now. I had reported previously that it looked very much like the basement was going to dry out, but lo and behold, yesterday, as I stood there at the head of the stairs looking down on this now almost completely dried out area of floor, advancing across it like the army of ants and Leiningen and the Ants. Great movie, by the way. It had, I think it was with Burt Lancaster. No, it was with Charlton Heston. Leiningen and the Ants. There, if you ever get a chance to watch that, it's a great movie. Much like the ants advancing through the Amazon rainforest to eat up everything in their path and attack his plantation. Here comes the little bit of water. Now, admittedly, it's about this thick. Yeah, it's like surface. It's like surface tension thick. Advancing across the floor. Now it didn't get up to even a 1/4 inch deep, but it's been there now, and it's happily staying there. But it's not getting any deeper, and we've had rain all day up until the last maybe hour and a half or so. Heavy at times, but not as heavy as the previous 2 days. Blah, blah, blah. Well, it's not going to be any worse than it was, so we'll see here. Now, I've been watching, let's see, do I want to talk about this just yet? Let's see. Normally this time, on a Friday, I would be Skyping with my friend from Seattle, Tony, and he and his man Jim left on the train up to Vancouver this morning, somewhere slightly after 8 o'clock their time, Pacific time. They were going to spend the weekend in Vancouver. They like to go up there about 2 or 3 times a year. And this time they took a train. Normally they drive. Usually they drive. But they took the train this time. And he sent me a series of 4 pictures. Let's see. This morning, let's see, I don't know if I can show you any or not. Let's see here. I'm sure he won't mind. No. There's that. Oh, here. There's that. Let's see. I got, okay, that's, here, let's see. Let's see if we can get, how do I, well, there we go. Let's try that. That's he and Jim on the way up to Vancouver, and let's see. Then here's a view. Ah, man, that's awful. I don't think I'll be able to show that to you. Anyway, it was fun to get that. Little bit of data, so I hope you have a great time. Yeah. So now, today, it's been a very benign day. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of nonsense going on. I don't really have anything I have to do today, so I was watching. So what I ended up doing was, after I sort of caught up on the YouTube stuff, was I'm watching on a proper DVD this Australian TV series called The Cave, and this is season 1. It's a 2-season series. I don't know, like a lot of these things, at the end of the second season, they leave open the possibility they might do a third one, but I don't think they're going to. What it is, it involves, computer hacking and national security secrets and this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. And this fellow here in the middle, this Jesse character, who is played by Ashley Zuckerman, who I just absolutely have hots for. And at this point in time, you might want to put the dogs and kids away on this one a bit. You've been warned. I first encountered this on Couch Tuner, and of course I couldn't watch the better part of the first, 2 out of the first 3 episodes. But I'm glad I went ahead and bought this because when you see the first 3 episodes in their entirety, you understand all sorts of stuff that happens over the rest of the series. So I've been having a lot of fun with this. The only problem with that for me is, put the dogs and kids away, is first of all these guys have it's Australian accents. Because I got to think about the fellow I was with from Australia here this last fall, and with whom I fell in love and so forth. And so from time to time, I feel the need to pause the thing and get up and walk around and just squall. That's the lack of a better word. But I'm much better now. Well, I've not heard anything from anybody else, so that's about it. I may order some subs from Donato's tonight, even though I've got plenty of food here. But sometimes you just like to have some stuff to treat yourself, Treat yourself, as this Mark Miller guy says, or Ethan Heathcote says, or whatever. All right, I'll say, sometimes a good walk around in the squall helps me anyway. Sometimes. All right. Bye-bye now.